Hello, everyone. How are you today? Welcome to another episode of Success Gist. My name is Bayonle Omoyele. You know how we do it. This is your program, our program, where we dissect into successes, we unravel failures, testimonies, and the test before becoming testimony. We want to know how successful people become successful. We want to know their failures. We want to understand their journeys. We want to understand the process. And today, we have another guest in the house. She's beautiful, she's brilliant, and beauty. But I'll give it to her to introduce herself. Welcome on the show, man.
Thank you. My name is Sadia Zailani. I'm the founder of Lazeez Pops. Lazeez Pops is a brand that is specialized in handcrafted popsicles, ice cream, and other frozen treats.
Why did you choose that name?
Lazeez Pops.
Yes.
Lazeez is an Arabic word
What does
for
that mean?
delicious.
Delicious.
So it means delicious pops. So basically, the main thing we do is popsicles. So I wanted that name to reflect the brand.
So let me
And then delicious
let me
popsicles.
play devil advocate. What is popsicles?
Popsicles is like a version of ice cream, but on a stick. So it was invented by 10-year-olds back then in the 1990s.
Wow.
Yes, so it's just like having an ice cream, but in a stick. But unlike ice cream, it comes in a fruity versions. So you can have a healthier option, and then you can also have the more creamier version.
So why did you choose this line of business?
I don't know. It was inspired right when I was young. When I was
You're still
younger,
young.
when I was younger, like I was a kid, my mom used to make ice lollies and sell them. Those were they would tie the leather back then. I know maybe you have had one along the way. They used to call them agara. So she used to sell that.
Okay.
So after I grew up, I just wanted to like do that thing, that same job, but maybe in a more modern and more creative way. And then I discovered popsicles along the way.
I like the sound of the modern and the creativity. Okay. You being a mother, right?
Yes. I'm
You're
a mother of two.
mother of two, and you're a wife.
Yes.
So that man, is that your husband?
Yes, he is.
Thank you, sir, for coming. Well, I envy that. I envy that. So how do you juggle? How do you manage your home responsibilities, the wife responsibilities, the mother responsibilities, and the entrepreneurship?
Okay, one thing with that is you have to plan. You have to plan. You have to be flexible. You have to delegate. Delegation is very important. You can't do it all. I can be at the shop, be at home, be with the kids, be with my husband. I have to delegate people. Maybe when I'm in the shop, I know that I have house helps at home with the kids, or in school now. Instead of saying I'll be the one to go pick them up, I'll maybe pay for school bus, you know. So even if I'm not home, I'm at the business, I know that school bus would drop them home, and then there is definitely someone to pick them at home when the bus arrives. So it's delegation, planning, and then sometimes you just have to give yourself grace.
Okay, I heard that you have to delegate. Either you delegate or you die, actually.
Yes.
But I want to understand this handsome man, how he has impacted your journey.
I don't think I will be here or the brand or anything without him, honestly.
Oh, I'll take your roses.
Without him, Lazeez Pops will not be in existence, honestly. It's all him, because he pushed and then he supported right from the beginning. Like today we are here. I can't drive now, but he drove me here, yes. And then that's how it has been right from the beginning. He pushes me. When I'm scared, okay, I'm not ready for a shop. No, you are ready. Okay, what about the kids? Oh, I'm pregnant. You see, I will be there. So,
okay, let's create a scenario.
Okay.
Imagine that he is a good man, but is not available for justifiable reasons. What do you think would have happened to your business?
I don't know, but I still think I might have, but maybe I would not have come this far without him being available all the time. Because some things really required manpower. I don't believe in like a woman can do everything without a man. I believe, because for me, based on my experience, I could do it because he was there. But in situations that he is not there, in this year scenario, I think that I would still have done it, but it would be more harder than now that it's a bit easier, because some weights be lifted for me.
Yeah. We envy you. All right. Thank you so much for saying that loud. Let's look into the journey.
Okay.
Before it became successful. What are your challenges? What are the challenges you faced? And how did you come up from those issues?
Okay. I started from scratch. I started at home in my kitchen. So I think at that time, the main challenge was unreliable electricity. Nigerian electricity. And what I do requires 24-hour electricity. So at a point, I even had to stop and then later on invested in an inverter because popsicles wouldn't go without electricity. It's a 24-hour something for us with light. So that was the major challenge at the beginning. Then visibility, getting customers, and then later on when we transitioned to the shop, it became about managing staffs, production, and operations. And that one is a continuous learning process.
So let me take it from here. Imagine I'm the Minister of Power.
Okay.
You're having the opportunity to speak to the Minister of Power right now. What would you tell me based on your experience as an entrepreneur?
Any business that requires electricity, sir, in Nigeria, please, we need stable electricity because it's really hard, honestly. Anybody that is into anything that has to do with electricity, requires electricity to operate, we are into, it's very hard for us. All of us has to just now go back to inverters. We have to invest a lot of money into inverters.
That could have been used
that could have been used for other things, yes, honestly, because the electricity in Nigeria is very poor, honestly. And the government really needs to work on that.
Did you hear that, Minister of Power?
Please help us.
Lack of power is affecting entrepreneurs. We hope that it will get better. Why doing all of these? You said you started small and you are growing gradually, one step at a time. At what point did it become clear that you need to scale? You need to employ? What are the parameters? What are the data that speak to it? Oh, I need to employ. I need to get a bigger space. I need to do more. What informed those decisions?
Firstly, when I was at home, one thing that made me, okay, let me scale to a shop at the beginning was that electricity issue.
Okay.
So I felt if I have a space, instead of all the home appliances being on that, okay, if I have a space, it will just focus on the business. Even if it is an inverter that I invest in, it would mainly be for that business and it will last me longer than when everything is on the inverter. I don't know if you understand.
That's correct.
So that was one thing. And then seeing that I was at home and still customers come from far, so I wanted to move to a center that is more closer to people and it will give me more visibility, So that was some of the reasons that I decided to scale up, because if you go out, that's where people will see you more. Especially if from home, you already have people that can drive 30 to 40 minutes to come to where you are. They're moving a bit closer where people can navigate you easily. It's you get more customers from that than home. And then anything that is outside in a shop becomes more professional, and then you give it more effort than when you feel I'm at home. I can just say we are close, but I cannot just be closing my shop every other day.
That's correct.
So if you need that consistency, you'll be more consistent when you know that, okay, this is a place that people will drive and come to it, and you will make sure that, okay, you show up every day, compared to being at home that you just maybe decide to, okay, we are not open today. So that was it.
How many years have you spent in your entrepreneurship journey?
5.
Wow.
This will be 5 years in August.
Hope we are going to have a party.
I don't know, but we should definitely maybe plan something fun.
So let's talk about, I don't take ice cream.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's too much of sugar, stuff like that. Is it healthy to take ice cream?
It depends on how the ice cream is made.
Okay.
So for us at Lazeez Pops, our ice cream, most of the ingredients we use, 90% of them, they are natural ingredients. Milk, cream. So still, I wouldn't say they are healthy version, but I don't feel ice cream is something that you take all the time.
Of course.
So just having it once in a while should be good. And then that's why we have healthier options, fruity popsicles. We made them 100% natural fruits. So if you don't want to go in for the creamy version, we always have the healthier version. Even if you're on a diet, you can take the fruity popsicles.
I will have to order for that. Yeah. Why doing what you do? At what point did you sit down and feel like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this again? Have you ever failed?
Yes, definitely. 5 years of doing something, that there has to be some points. And
Please
it's not
share.
just once, twice, but there are times that you feel like I'm done.
Share the experience. How did you get to that?
Even recently, let me just give a recent example. Just, I think a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks back, I realized that my workers at the shop were stealing money from me. It was not nice. I felt, from this challenge to this challenge, okay. What they do is customers will come in, and then instead of them to give the company account, they will give their accounts, personal accounts for transfers. And at a point right now, I had to send them away, and I'm the one that opens the shop now 4 to 8 every day before everything comes back to normal. Employ new people, teach them about the work, you understand? So there is always challenges, but what makes the difference is how you show up for that challenge. It's either it overcome you or you overcome it. So
and
you have to
be an
choose one.
overcomer.
Yes.
Okay. I know nature of human being is crazy. You cannot predict human being. Even those that you think they are trustworthy today might turn out to be something else tomorrow. So we got the part of the staff members. Now let's go to the part of the business. Have you ever failed doing what you like to do?
Failed
in the business proper? Maybe you made the production, the customers gave you bad feedback, or maybe you made a loss and you feel like, let's just train the towel.
Well, I've never really gotten bad feedback based on maybe, let's say, the taste of the product, but maybe a customer can come in and say, oh, the place is hot, oh, the place feels stuffy, so later on you have to, okay, let me invest in a bigger air conditioner, or let me add fan to the place. Customers are complaining of that. So that's mainly some of the bad feedbacks we get, but I've never really gotten from the taste. But one thing that have ever made me felt let me stop this is whenever there is any power issue. Maybe I have invested in an inverter, there is electricity, I have generator, and then one thing will just happen, and then you come in the morning after leaving fine overnight, and then overnight you come in the morning and you meet that the popsicles have melted. You have stock up and then they are melted. Something happened. Maybe the freezer can get faulty. It has getting faulty along the way, and then all of it has melted. You have to reduce some, waste some, and then you know that kind of feeling that has become lost. So at that point, do you feel I'm tired of this?
And people don't get to see these.
People don't get to see that part of the business.
Hope the power is better.
It's better. It's better.
With the
But
help of
once
your
in a while,
inverter.
things come in. The freezer will let you know, okay, I'm getting spoiled today. Oh my gas is low today. So along the way, there are challenges that just have to happen. And
so that feeling of stuff that are not predictable that could happen in the line of the business. If you had to go back to the times, to the how you started, do you think you want to embark on this journey again?
Yes.
Even with all the challenges.
Even with all the challenges, it is worth it, because it started out of passion, and then when you have a passion for something, then you will really chase that thing no matter the challenge. So it started out of passion. I grew up seeing my mom doing this thing. Customers coming in to get this at our home. And then when I decided to do it, I wanted to do it in a more modern way, like I said before. And then so I started. It was successful. I taught my sister, and she's doing successful in Kaduna.
Oh, she paid.
I taught my sister-in-law also, and she's doing it to Kano.
Hope they all paid.
It's not in their family.
You can collect royalties from them.
It started out of passion, and then it's doing well, and
So what uniqueness did you bring into your business?
You said?
What uniqueness did you bring into your
Uniqueness.
business?
One thing that is very unique with us at Lazeez Pops is quality. We don't compromise on quality. And then we have a variety. If you just come in, you might definitely get something that you like. You will definitely get something that you like at Lazeez Pops. As long as you are there for a frozen treat, you might get something you like. So it's quality, variety, consistency, and then a strong attention to customer satisfaction. That is nothing that makes me happy like when customers say, I had a nice experience with your products.
I want to ask, for the sake of entrepreneurs that are watching us presently, at what point did you think your business, broke even, when your total revenue equals your total expenses, you're no longer making losses, you're thinking about to build up on that and make good profits?
So when I started in Kano. So Kano was not as good. So after, like, there will be days that you open the shop and then a single customer will not be there. So you have to be patient. You have to continue pushing and then advertising more. And then I think when that break even came in was when I moved to Abuja, honestly.
Abuja.
Yes. Abuja was so good for me. When I came, advertised my business, opened a shop and started. And I think that was the breaking point for.
So let's speak to strategy in that movement. You started in Kano, the business wasn't moving the way you expected.
Yes.
What led to that movement to Abuja? Was it that there was a feasibility study somewhere, or somebody told you Abuja is a better marketplace? What led to that movement?
The movement has nothing to do with the business. Honestly.
Okay.
My husband transferred from Kano to Abuja.
Your husband.
So I had to follow him to Abuja, and then it was the starting point for my business.
Your husband.
All thanks to him, right?
It's okay to brand him pillar of success.
It's okay. It's okay to do that. So we moved to Abuja from Kano, and then I think it was good for my business. That was the starting point where we broke even.
Oh, great. You said you have trained your sister-in-law. Do you open to more training just in case our viewers want to equally learn from you?
Not really for now, honestly. I don't know, maybe in the future, but for now, no.
Okay, in the future, but not at the moment.
Yes, not at the moment.
All right.
Yeah.
What advice would you have for Nigerians that want to do the kind of business you're doing, or those that are trying to do something for themselves and failing? What advice do you have for them?
My main advice will be start small. Don't say, I want to have it all. You cannot just wake up and then you have a shop, you have 1, 2, or 3 shops, or you have one or anything. You have to start from where you are. Don't wait for perfection, and then also consistency. It will not be all rosy. Anybody you see somewhere started small and then build his way up. So you just start small and then be consistent and be patient, and then it will all work out.
Start small and grow big.
Yes.
Patience is the key. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Okay. What advice would you have for the listeners about Success Gist? Do you think it's a worthy platform?
It is, honestly, because I think anybody watching us now has gained 1 or 2 things from this. And I think this is a very good thing that you're doing, because people need to hear more about people that have started small and then have grown along the way. So hearing this kind of success stories would motivate more younger entrepreneurs, and maybe those even inside deciding that they want to give up. So they just have to be patient, and then listening to all this kind of talks, I think really helps.
Did you hear that?
So this is a good thing you're doing, and we appreciate
it. Don't leave this channel. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We are happy to see your success, and we know that it will get better, inshallah.
Thank you so much.
Where do you think you're going to be in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I think in the next 5 years, more growth, more product.
Amen.
And then I want to see Lazeez Pops become a well-recognized brand in Nigeria and even beyond. So I'm not going to stop. This is just the beginning.
It's still the beginning for
It's still
you.
the beginning
After
for
the
me.
attainment of this
After this,
successes,
yes.
it's okay. It's not over.
You're
Like
not.
you had Oliver Twist, but we had some more. Thank you so much, ma, for
You're
coming.
welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
Here we have a special gift for you
Oh,
from Success Gist team. This is for you, man.
thank you
Thank
so
you so much
I
for
really appreciate.
honoring our invitation.
Thank you so much for
We
having
appreciate
me.
it.
Thank you so much.
And my regards to your handsome husband.
You will surely hear.
Thanks for being a pillar of
Thank you
support.
so much. I really appreciate this
Thank you
too.
so
And
much,
thank you
man.
for having me.
Thank you, man. And to all lovely husbands out there, as we have heard from our guest today, it's important for us to support our wife. Let's support what they do. Let's support their craft. You know, the economy of this country is almost killing the living. It's okay to support your wife. Let her equally bring something to the family. Let us support financially. Gone are the days when women only support in the kitchen. The women we have these days, they want to support, they want to build that system with you. We are so happy to see that your family is a template to this success. So before we go, we wanted to introduce yourself once again. Let us know the brand on IG or TikTok or Facebook and how we can reach out to you.
Okay, I am Sadia Zailani. I'm the founder of Lazeez Pops. Lazeez Pops is a popsicle brand, a popsicle ice cream and more frozen treats brand. And we are located at 5th Avenue, Barimpa. We also have a tricycle that moves around town with location posted every day on our platforms on Instagram, Lazeez_Pops. And then on IG, same thing. And our WhatsApp number is 09033138161. Thank you.
Let's patronize Lazeez Pops. I'm coming to your place to take ice cream.
I can't wait to have you. I can't wait to have you, honestly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
For honoring our invitation.
You're welcome. And thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, man.
Welcome.
It has been a wonderful engagement with our guest today. It has been impacting. It has been, a source of inspiration to us all. Thank you so much once again.
You're welcome.
And to all the
Thank you.
viewers, thank you for joining us on this. Don't leave this dial. See you next time.